What is up, everybody? It's the Anime Watcher here, and for today we're going to be continuing where we left off in Blue Archives Volume 4, Chapter 2, Rabbit of Kerbanog. Now, in the last episode, the two groups have finally met. Well, Yukino and Miyako encountered each other in the last episode, and wow, I seriously cannot wait to see their interaction unfold in this episode. So, yeah, I've got pretty much nothing else to say, to be honest, other than I'm pretty excited for what this episode has in store. Okay, I want to talk about this. So I have been absent for a few days now, 5 days, I'm guessing. I haven't uploaded much yet, and that's because of school lately. It was my finals this week, and luckily I managed to pull it off. So now I'm free. I did a few live streams here and there on both my Twitch and on YouTube. So yeah, I also have the Blue Archive quiz video that will come out sometime soon. So I hope you guys are prepared for that, or I hope you guys are expecting that. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. So yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so let's just enjoy today's episode, shall we? Okay, so the episode's title is called A Fox's Shadow. Okay, so the two groups are now coming together. They're gonna talk it out. I wonder how this is gonna play out though. What the hell's happening? Someone better start talking. I was monitoring the surveillance cameras when I was ambushed. Someone forced a hood over my head and dragged me here. Me too. I was in my position and someone came up super quietly and they blindfolded me and I got rolled around and around and around in the big barrel. I think I'm gonna throw up. Why are you slacking off with us, Saki? I thought you and Miyako had breached the building already. We had, but then... I can't even remember. I went into the center aisle to avoid the barricade, but I was ambushed and knocked out. I don't remember what happened after that. I just remember waking up here. Well, we don't know where we are or who brought us here, but I do know one thing. We let ourselves get abducted, didn't we? Don't make me say it. It was pure carelessness, that's all. I just realized something. These suspects are arm brokers, right? So they do lots of illegal trades. Super bad guys like them would normally kill us, right? If we're alive, maybe they're going to they're going to sell us to someone. They're gonna sell us to some research facility and test weapons on us and torture us, or what if they make us dress up in a cat costume and meow for the... Ooh, not bad for that one. Not bad about the idea, to be honest. That would be even worse. I don't even want to know where that last fear came from. Probably from Sensei, but let's forget about that. It's okay, Miyu. Look, Miyako isn't with us, which means she hasn't been caught yet. Oh, I love Saki being on the bright side of things here. I love that. I always love when the crew just try to comfort Miyu. I always love that. Even though most of the times they're kind of like, Miyu, you baby, don't cry. Don't cry. We're fine. But moments like these, I just really appreciate. Is everyone okay? Uninjured? Miyako! Miyako! Right in time. See? I told you she'd come to rescue us. Oh, about that. I'm more of a prisoner than a rescuer in this situation. This is the last. Disqualified. The squad pull up. God damn. If this was SRT's CQB test, every last one of you would have been disqualified. That equipment. Are you? Aren't you the Fox Squad? I don't understand what's happening here. What? You don't like parties? We decided to organize a little surprise welcoming party for our successors. Come on now, I thought you would have grown up a little after your recent adventures in Kivodos. But it looks like you're still in the same old you, huh? You think you were coming to a tea party? I couldn't believe my eyes when you just rushed into an unknown building with no backup and no recon. Oh dear. You shouldn't be so harsh on them, Kurumi. At least students who take the CQB test know that they're taking it. How could they have predicted us being here? If they'd been up against ordinary arm dealers like they thought, their plan would have been perfect. The next time an enemy appears unexpectedly on the battlefield, should we just ask them to politely leave? You were all unprepared. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm sure you must be hungry after all that excitement. I made a bunch of inari sushi for everyone. We can worry about our operations and preparedness after everyone's stomachs are full. Nico is so cute. I swear to God, she has like the perfect wife material. She can cook. I mean, she's like Fuka, right? She can cook. She's kind. She has a cute face. She has cute drip. Like, I don't know. Nico is so adorable. Okay. I mean, I'd be slow to react too if I were worried about as many things as you do during the middle of an operation. Imagine you're in a tight corridor like Miyako was before, and it's tricky to maneuver your primary weapon. Now, there's an enemy approaching from a different direction. What's your plan? I think you're supposed to switch to your sidearm and shoot? And you think right if you're following the manual, but you need to evaluate the situation in front of you. It's always gonna be different. Here, you should smash them as hard as you can with your gun's buttocks. Buttstock, okay. I don't know why I said buttocks. In close quarters like that, the fastest one wins. You were the one who was ambushed, so the enemy wouldn't expect a full frontal attack like that. And all this changes depending on the enemy's armor, distance, and strength. Real-world situations are so different from the textbooks. You think all it took was a mission or two to be a veteran? You've got a lot to learn. Is this salmon roe? It pairs surprisingly well with the inari sushi. Hey! I was saving that for myself! Hands off! Chill out, it's just inari sushi. Do you really want to embarrass yourself in front of the little ones? Here, just have the egg Soboro flavored one. No thanks, I'll stick with the salmon roe. I brought enough of each kind, so there's no need to fight. Miyu, here. Don't be shy, dig in. Oh my god, they are so kind to them. Well, yeah, they're seniors, but they are so kind to them. And to know that they're gonna be enemies sooner or later, it pains me so much. Like, everyone's enjoying their time together. They're all taking lessons from one another. They get to learn, like, different situations from stuff like that. Like, it's just wholesome. And I really like moments like these. But at the same time, it breaks my heart that in a few episodes or so, they're gonna be fighting each other. Like, seriously, they're gonna fight each other. Because they're on both different sides. And I'm guessing, obviously, they're not gonna join the Fox Squad because of their different ideologies and stuff like that. But it still makes it painful knowing that these two groups are so friendly with one another. Of course, in fact, I think this one right here has your name on it. Thanks. Oh, it's so good. It feels like forever since I've had Nico's cooking. You won't find inari sushi with this many toppings anywhere else in Kyoto's. Are they gonna remember the inari sushi we brought? Like, did we actually give the inari sushi to them? I'm trying to remember, because in Chapter 1, we encountered Nico. We bought an inari sushi box, and I'm trying to remember if we gave the box to them. I'm trying to remember here. I think we did. Getting up early was totally worth it all of a sudden. You'll always be able to recognize my inari sushi from anyone else's because of my secret marinade. See? See? I told you. Okay, so that did happen. Why do I feel like I've had this inari sushi recently? Am I just imagining it? Yes! So, in Chapter 1, we encountered Nico, right? We bought her inari sushi, we gave it to the Rabbit Squad, and then they also mentioned, like, this inari sushi feels so familiar. It reminds us of our seniors. And then we cut back to Nico. Thank God I remember that so much. God. Hell yeah. If it's okay to ask, how did you find me? I thought I found a really good spot. So, I was kind of surprised. Miyu, right? The star student who aced the concealment training? You did really well, actually. We wouldn't have noticed if Nico hadn't pointed you out. Good job. Thank you. Why are you getting closer and closer? You were just so hidden. What's your process? Do you have some kind of special camo gear? What zoom is your scope set at? This is so cute. And in a few episodes or so, they're gonna go kill each other now. They're gonna go fight each other. They're gonna shoot guns at each other. And that makes it so sad. Anyways, if our seniors in Fox Squad were the ones buying the weapons, I guess we don't have anything to worry about. If it came through them, I'm sure the funds were clean too. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, the music stopped. This is gonna be serious now. Okay. Actually, I'd like to ask a question. Of course, shoot! What did you guys take from the basement of the chalet during the coup? Oh, okay. We're going straight in. Oh, well, that. More importantly, I've been wondering for this for a long time now. You disappeared without a word when SRT's closure was decided. The next thing we knew, you were storming the General Student Council building. Why? Ah, I can't share that information with you yet. Is it confidential? No, it's not that. We needed to determine if you could be reliable allies. Hold on. Aren't we all on the same team? The SRT? Well, what did we do wrong? Let me ask you a question. If we ordered you, could you stand against Sensei on the battlefield? Right now, at this very moment? No, they can't, because they're my babies. They can't. They're my precious students. They obviously can't, and that goes to you too, Yukino. The Fox Squad is still my students. See? You're not ready to decide. A weapon has one purpose and is useless if it can't perform it. Oh, yo, this CG goes hard. Wow. Oh my god, this track again. Well, actually, it fits perfectly with the scene right now. Thanks for your hard work on this mission, squad leader Tsukiyuki. As of today, the Rabbit Squad is disbanded. You all will now be part of the Fox Squad. Oh my god. Disbanded? Our squad? Don't misunderstand. I'm not penalizing you for an unsatisfactory performance. I value your leadership. We're just relieving you of your burdens. You never should have had to shoulder to begin with. Let us bear the difficult work from here on out. But we want to help restore the SRT Academy. We never gave up. Yes, you've all worked hard. That, on top of your living situations, seems to have worn your squad down. There is no longer a need to bear the responsibility of reviving SRT Academy. That responsibility was always ours. Yours has always been to be a weapon in our toolbox. Oh, yo, that is messed up. I get her mindset, but come on, you didn't have to call her a weapon. That's not what we the Rabbit Squad leader Tsukiyuki. You have to decide. Will you step up and fulfill your duty as a sharpened blade? Or will you waver and fight for justice with your rusted edge? Why is this so good? The dialogue in this scene is so goddamn good. And I'm not saying all the dialogue in Blue Archive is bad. In fact, all the dialogue in Blue Archive is really good. But this scene right here is so beautiful. And it's just a moment. It's a key moment in this volume for sure, but to think that there are multiple moments and scenes in this game that has such an impactful how do I say it? Like the sentences have impact. They weigh so much, and I love that about this game. They're gonna refuse. Oh wait, we stepped in. We've got company. Who? How could they have found us? Yo, we stepped in. Yes, Nico is familiar with us because we met in chapter 1. Oh, I'm going with the second option. Did you follow us from the park? I didn't notice we were being tailed. Well, you guys left the park so suspiciously, so I came to find you. I believe this is our first meeting, Ray Sensei. I've been wanting to thank you for your working in cleaning up the mess created by the Student Council President's sudden departure. On behalf of the SRT Academy, I would like to express my gratitude. Just doing my job. I love how casual this is. But what I'm discussing with squad leader Tsukiyuki is internal SRT Academy business. So we'd appreciate it if you could leave this matter to us. I've heard that you are not one to undermine a student's decision or authority. Consider your authority the opposite of undermined. But my students look like they need time to process. Oh, I wish I picked the second option. God damn it. Understood. It seems you're the kind of adult students inherently trust and follow. It's your type that tends to be the most aggravating. I'm glad your situation hasn't dampened your spirit. This fight can wait until the D-Day. It won't be long anyway. Is it like Death Day? Destruction Day? Like, what does the D stand for? And I'm not thinking of... Fox Squad, stand down. Head back to HQ for the next mission. Damn. This is tough. I know Miyako and the others. Squad leader Tsukiyuki. I've sent a location to your phone. Come find me there if you're able to see things the right way. This CG looks so good. Like, it perfectly conveys what Miyako's feeling right now. Conflicted, right? Because as of now, well, Yukino never told her position, but Miyako is considering the fact that Yukino, and the Fox Squad are not fighting for justice. Well, they are fighting for justice, but not in the way that they're used to. And the fact that Miyako has to consider of them, if they join the Fox Squad, their squad, the Rabbit Squad, is going to be disbanded. And that fact alone is eating her up. Yes, Yukino and the others are her seniors. But at the end of the day, her squad is her home, her family. And if she disbands, it's kind of like saying, we're going to see each other, but we're not going to be a squad anymore. Something like that. I don't know. I could be over-analyzing, but this scene right here, this CG, really looks really good. And the thing here, with no music, it helps add the tense situation right here. One day, you'll understand. Like, the weight Miyako is feeling right now. Oh my god, what an amazing episode. A rabbit's distress. Can't wait. Like, I seriously cannot wait for the next episode enough. Like, I know Miyako's gonna choose to stay by our side, but let's say the story isn't gonna be predictable, right? Let's say Miyako actually considers joining the Fox Squad. Like, that thought alone, the thought of thinking about it, of deciding what's right or wrong, that is such a hard thing to just do. And I pretty much respect, like, all characters like this who could, you know, carry all the burden, carry all the weight that they have to carry on their shoulders. Because being a leader isn't easy. It isn't easy. So I respect Miyako a lot, and all other students who are like, have the role or the position of being a leader or being the top head of something, right? Like Aru, for example. She's the most beautiful queen in Kivoros, right? But at the same time, she's also the leader of the most terrorizing group, Problem Solver 68. Not even the Rabbit Squad, not even the Fox Squad could beat Problem Solver 68. And I'm not capping. That's based on facts. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for what the next episode has in store. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe or hit the bell notification below so you'll be notified of when I would upload my next video. Or when I would go live. I try to upload as much as I can. So I would really appreciate the support. That's it for today. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. See ya!